Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for another episode of the one and only Rebar Show with your host, JP Motherfucking Finger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who changed the fucking classic, Macho Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your man, JP Motherfucking Fingers. Let's get things started right now. The one and only Rebar Show is brought to you by Untied. That's just us. Sir Louis Cigars. Hoo, hoo, hoo. The big dog. Hit him up. Swing that big boutique dick. What else we got? The 69 boys. Humasmart. Hit him up. Humasmart.com. Ooh, Bearded Buffalo. Accentuate the grays. Take care of your beard. Take care of your skin. Ladies and gentlemen, use promo code REBAR at all these fine establishments. Take care of yourself. Take care of your cigars. Woo! Woo! Herfhead, fuck.
Oh, coming in hot.
It's been a bit, man. It's been a bit. I'm just saying. You got anything you need to say?
Yeah, we got a disclaimer to run through, and the one and only Rebar.
Bro,
you know what?
I got a dimple in the can now. I was ready to go. You had a disclaimer.
Fuck the disclaimer, man.
What do I do with this? The fuck am I gonna do with this? I got glasses on. I got the chains on. I got literally a fucking mark in the can from this.
You just gotta do it. My apologies.
I can't shotgun without a disclaimer. I got like stage fright now. Bro, how the fuck do I like? I'm like, shit's gonna spray everywhere now. I open the opposite end of the can somehow. Dude, this is probably my first shotgun on a show in a long time without a disclaimer, but let's see it right now. We're gonna announce the guest. Don't say anything yet. Herfhead, time me. Ready?
Sure.
Once it hits the lips.
2.8.
So I was pretty close to doubling. Pikey. Suck on that, Brian Shaner. You can keep your TikToks. I'll keep my fucking shotgunning abilities.
Whoop, whoop.
And my 846 less thousand followers.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, JP Fingers, Herf Doggy, Herf Daddy, Herf Diddy, the Herf Man himself, Elastic Ass. I got to say it. It's on there. It's time for the main event. We got to announce this gentleman. I've been friends with him for a long time. Herfhead's been friends with him a long time. If you're on Instagram, you fucking know the guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Mooch. Big Mooch, what the fuck's going on?
Hanging out with you dorks.
Oh, now we're dorks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Big Mooch accepted the position at Rebar Industries, Rebar Enterprises. What's it been now? A month? I don't even want. Maybe I'll give you 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. It's been.
I think more than that. Probably a month. Yeah.
Okay, a month. Month tops.
I have HR check my start date.
Big Mooch is the head of public relations, PR. He's a little bit of HR, human resources. Sorry, I'm dropping a lot of business lingo. He's also the talent coach, talent scout. He's the man's, a lot of the big talent we've had coming on. Big Daddy Mooch. Big Moochmeister. Moocharama. Moocharoni. Big Mooch. What the fuck's been going on, man? I mean, we talk every day, but what's up?
Nothing, Dick. How you been?
So how did you how'd you work your way into this position? Because, I mean, this was all you. I don't think I had anything to do with it. Herfhead, did you have anything to do with this?
No, I wasn't able to get people, and Moochie was like,
I have no idea.
You want this guy? You want these guys? I'll get him.
Hey,
I'll get him.
I could get guys. Unfortunately, they've been on 3-4 times already.
Yeah, I can get guys too, but
I don't want to seem like a Full House episode, but fuck.
Yeah.
What you got already had on?
Uncle Jesse.
Variety's nice.
You're a good Uncle Jesse, though, JP.
Have mercy. Was that good? Yo, who would you be on Full House? You can't say Uncle Jesse because that's me.
I don't know. Who is the oldest?
Yeah, I would say you're like a DJ Tanner, 100%.
Who is the oldest?
Oh, you meant like oldest person on the show, not like oldest daughter. I thought you meant oldest daughter. Shit. I want to say Bob Saget. Dirty old man? Yeah, 100%. A lot of pervy jokes. Big Mooch. Big Saget. Big Saget Mooch. All right, Herfhead. You got to answer. You're like a Joey, in my opinion. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Joey.
I got to tell you that I've never seen the show.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's fucking lying.
Never seen a Seinfeld episode either.
All right, George.
My God. So right away, I'm putting you as a Joey. Just cut it out. You know what I mean? You're just a funny guy.
Wait till Festivus, Herfhead.
My God.
I don't get the joke, you know? I don't get the meme.
I don't know if you're joking or you're just fucking yanking my chain or like you're dead true.
No, I'm serious.
I know you've never done the home improvement thing.
Nope.
Who is it you hate? That the guy with the beard or Tim Allen?
Neither. It's just wasn't my jam, you know?
All right. Well,
I was watching hockey and shit, you know? And, the Expos.
Yeah, I was whacking off to straight porn.
Watching Nolan Ryan's no hitter.
Cream pies.
I was just doing the missionary cream pie stuff. No condom. No foreplay.
That leakage.
Missionary cream pie.
Yeah.
What show were you into when you were a kid?
Tales from the Crypt.
Okay.
Tales from the Dark Side. The Hitchhiker. That was long ago.
Hitchhiker was good.
Yeah.
Dude, Tales from the Crypt. I love Tales from the Crypt when I was younger. I love that shit.
Tales from the Dark Side was my favorite.
So you are a 12-year-old Herfhead before your elastic ass. What was your show? What was your Friday night show, Monday night show, whatever? What was the show?
I don't fucking know. When I was 12 years old, who the fuck knows that? Probably one of the horror shows. Something horror.
Yeah, but that's carried. You know, you're always like one of those. I don't want to call you goth, but you're like metal.
Sure. Yeah. What?
All right, Mooch. What about you? Anybody listening is not going to know anything Mooch says about shows on TV.
Pretty sure we didn't get a TV till I was like 18 or 20.
I mean, Color didn't come out until you were what? 16?
You had to have been at least Mooch. You were 5 when Color first came out. Honestly, though, no.
What are you saying? 12 years old?
12 years old. Mooch is 12 years old. So let's go back to 1978.
Eat a dick.
I was being honest.
I'm thinking like the Wonder Years.
Oh, great fucking show, dude.
Yeah, that's probably what I was watching at 12 years old.
Did Netflix bring the Wonder Years back?
Face, eating fucking chips, drinking fucking soda, being fat.
And there he is. I wonder, do we get the popcorn and the Twinkies, or do we just go for the Twinkies? And at that moment, I realized this girl's not going to like me.
Winning.
Dude, Wonder Years was so fucking classic. It was an old show when I was watching. I was like, holy fuck, this is a sick show. Has Netflix bought back the Wonder Years? Does anybody know this?
I have never heard about it. But I got to add in Married with Children. I forgot about Married with Children.
Yeah?
Oh,
there you
dude. Go. Shut up, Peg.
Yeah, that was ahead of its time. I mean, it can never happen now. Oof.
So, had Married with Children released itself after Seinfeld ended? Dude, I feel Married with Children would have went so much fucking further.
I don't think so. I think they caught like that. I think they would have been, maybe their hands would have been a little more tied. You know, it's a different time period.
Like Al's daughters.
Don't know what that means.
Dude, Al Bundy, like his daughter, she was the slut on the show.
Oh, he's got one daughter. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say daughters.
Christina Applegate.
Bro, I still would.
Who the fuck? Fuck, she's beautiful, man. Who the fuck didn't like Christina Applegate? Fuck.
I don't know. Me and Mooch were in the Full House. It may have taken me till I was fucking 26, 27.
You like those Olsen twins, eh?
Dude, now? 100%, bro. Boom. Married that. Quit my job. Just full-time rebar show. Done deal. Even Mooch. Bro, the only hammer Mooch is going to swing is just...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you still got to wear a hard hat, though. That kinky shit.
Mm.
All right. I mean, I just think it's so bizarre. You never watched fucking Full House. Like even Mooch watched Full House, and Mooch is, I don't know. All right, let's get into
What?
what. Well, no, you're a little bit older, but I would say like I always thought you were more hardcore than Herfhead, but older.
I'm older than
Well,
Herfhead.
I know you're older. Fuck, Herfhead's only a couple. What are you, Herfhead? 2 years older than me.
41.
Yeah. So you're 4 years older than me, and Mooch is fucking. Nobody ever knows Mooch's age. He's like the fucking Tales from the Crypt. He just rides in on this vehicle, fucking flames shooting out of the back. Nobody ever knows the guy's Skeletor. Mooch is Skeletor.
Just
That's,
disappear into the night.
nobody fucking knows this guy's age. I think I know his age, but I'm not gonna say it out of respect for fucking Big Mooch
Attaboy.
Skeletor.
Attaboy.
Well, I know his 50th was like at least 3 years ago. So
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll give,
do the
Yeah,
I'll
math.
give
You
you
know,
50th.
do the math.
I'll
Mike
give you
Judge
50th.
was still in his nutsack when Mooch was in his 20s.
Who?
Mike Judge, Beavis and Butthead guy, fucking King of the Hill guy.
I know
You know when
who
they chop? You know when they chop down a tree and you can look at the rings on it to see how old they are. Well, Mooch has got the same thing, but with wrinkles on his nuts. So you just gotta count the wrinkles.
All right. Yo, let's get into what we're smoking, what we're drinking. Listen up. When you're looking to smoke like the big dogs, you want to smoke with us, it's hard to get. You got to hit up Puro Haven. Hit them up on Instagram at Puro Haven. Smoke like the big dogs. Smoke what you want to smoke. Chase those unicorns. Get it at Puro Haven.
Pure Haven.
Puro Haven. Did I fucking hit a little twang on that?
Pure Haven.
I felt like I had some twang, man. Puro Haven. Haven.
Okay.
I'm talking to Mooch so much, you get that Pennsylvania twang.
You got a little bit of that.
Start saying
All right.
words.
All right. Let's start with Mooch, then Herfhead, and then myself. Mooch, what are you smoking? What are you drinking?
I am smoking one of the Viaje craft series. I have no fucking clue which one it is.
They should really put another name. They should put a name on them.
It's not the fucking new one. It's not the bales. I don't know. Box press. It's not bad. And of course, I'm drinking fucking 7 Up.
7 Up. All we saw was D's nuts.
Oh, well, you can't
We
see the can
can't
anyway.
trust
so
your
what the fuck?
sobriety right now. We cannot trust your sobriety right now.
It's 7 Up.
It's fucking 7 Up.
What the fuck?
All right, Herf dog, what are you smoking? What are you drinking?
No surprise. Got my high noons.
What's period?
And I'm smoking a beautiful looking cigar. It's the Villa Castagli. Beautiful Ecuadorian wrapper. Fucking like chocolate bar, man. This thing is. Heard a lot of good things about this.
So I gotta call this right now. You know how I know Herfhead's gonna smoke this? He says, I'm smoking this. Normally he says, I'm gonna smoke. Normally it's I'm gonna smoke, and then I just smoke my vape and Herfhead just marks cigs.
He ain't
So
got
that's how I know
smoke.
he's fucking smoking it. 100%.
He ain't got smoke.
Mooch, you could take your theory down and fucking shove it down the fucking drain.
He ain't got
I'm
smoke.
lighting it right now.
Yeah,
Mooch,
look at it.
your theory is so untied. It's a fucking untied theory.
I'm ashamed of myself.
This cigar smells amazing.
You smell amazing through this.
It really does.
You take the band off it?
Nah.
Yeah, he's giving himself a blind review.
Did you cut it?
New?
You
Dude, I do love the fuck out of that band, though, man. That band is sick.
Motherfucker. You could smoke a different cigar every day, probably, for fucking the next 25 fucking years.
No, dude. So I asked him. I go, yo, Sir Louis saying that. He goes, no, I have a box. I have a box. I was like, all right, yeah. Once he says, if Herfhead tells you he has a box, you believe it. But he's like, yeah, Louis did send me one of these.
Here's the thing about fucking Herf Daddy. If he tells you he has a box, he has a box of that size, plus the next size, plus the next size, plus 2 years before that, plus the pre-release, plus last year's.
The Simp Edition. Yo, I'm calling it out right now. I gotta say, I gotta clear the air. if we get Tat Lat Mo, come back.
Baby,
I'm
come back.
Mo, come back. I'm smoking a Tat. Obviously, honors of Mo. Nothing to do with Pete Johnson. Just fucking Mo Daddy, Mo Diddy, Mo Money. I'm gonna use Herfhead's fucking ashtray that he gave me.
Ooh.
No, come on, dude.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, dude, 100%. The only I sent a picture to Herfhead. The only thing I've ever put out in this ashtray is a fucking Belmont cigarette.
Let's see it.
I know this is not going to air.
Let's see what the ashtray.
Yeah.
Dude, it's in the house at the fucking bar downstairs. Fucking resting there in the box.
Can we give a happy birthday to Mo?
Yeah.
Mo.
Happy birthday, Mo, baby.
Shout
Be a
out
little
Mo, baby. By the time this
A
airs,
couple of weeks later.
you know
Yeah.
what? In
It's just I
three and
text
a
him.
half weeks, 3.5 weeks, Mo Mans is guy's probably going to be down here in the rebar. He's probably going to be down in the rebar. Mo money, Mo problems. Shout out to Mo. Miss you, Mo. You're going to be back on the show if you want. Now you're going to, if it's cool with you, you're going to be back on the show. All right. What am I smoking? What am I drinking? What am I smoking? What am I drinking?
Huh?
Now I feel like Herfhead all these times. I interrupted him with Mooch fucking talking when I'm trying to talk.
Mm.
I am smoking the Plasencia. Sorry, it's on here somewhere. Reserva Original. I bought this in Canada. I want to say I paid $26 for it.
Holy
Please
shit.
entertain me with what it's worth.
New York before the tax hike. $12.50, $13.50.
Now the tax hikes, it's like $45.
It's like 95. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, so what do you think it's worth with the actual tax hike? Tax hike right now.
Could be close to you.
That's so fucked. So they had Padron 1926s at the shop I was at. Brand new, beautiful shop. Set up, not knocking the shop at all. Fuck, of course I fucking forget it. Havana Castle, the cigar shop.
I've seen their. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Padron 1926s in like the fucking Toro size, whatever I don't get the fucking size. I don't know the names. Dude, you guys guess the price. Guess the fucking price.
$46.
$37.
$135 plus 13% government tax.
Oh, you can get a box of 90th for like. You used to be able to get a box of 90th for like 120.
They had the 1000 series compatible beside it, and this is the cheaper place to buy both of those cigars. The 1000 series beside it, $95.
So what? Shut the fuck up,
dude. Yo, Herf, I swear to God, I will go in here tomorrow and I will take a picture to you and fucking send it to you.
That's
1000 series was like $13 and down. Fuck,
dude. So when I was looking at a lot of Padrones, it was on an Indian reservation. Shout out Smoking Joe's. Dude, he didn't 1000 series were fucking $8 and below. Dude, fucking mind blowing. By the way, I pulled this Plasencia out of this Peter James case. Not a big deal, but hit him up. Use promo code Rebar. Don't do anything, but just let him know you're a boy of the homies. Right? I am drinking. I got a Corona. I took a vow to myself and to Herfhead and to possibly Mooch because he's in the HR industry. I'm going to go light for the show. So I'm going to go craft beer. And you know what? For a big homie, Big Diesel Robbie, I am going to drink scotch every episode until Big Diesel Rob's out of the hospital. I'm going with the Oban 14, like a fucking big dog. Herfhead knows his fucking scotches, which is crazy because I don't think I've ever in my entire lifetime seen him drink scotch, but he knows his fucking shit. He called out an Oban, and I'm like, yeah, actually, I got the Oban 14. I'm like, that's one of Wiseman's favorite thing, and that's what co-hosts have in common. They know their stuff.
I learned everything from watching the Cigar Lounge. See when someone's eyes lit up.
I thought you were going to say the Rebar Show.
No, you were never a scotch drinker on the show.
Always a scotch drinker. Never fucking brought, even bourbon, never brought any of that shit to the show, and I don't know why. So if I can give one, I don't want to go throwing fucking liquor tips, but you got your glass. It's Glencairn, whatever. It's a nice one. you never take a drink of liquor with just like throw it back. Always rest it on your mustache. Do it with your mouth open. Do it with your mouth open. You do it with your mouth closed, watch. It tastes like I got some fucking high test fucking gasoline. It's disgusting. And that's why I did the open mouth one before, because I didn't want to fucking nuke my palate. It's honestly crazy. Like this is not a high end bottle of scotch, but it's above the middle end of scotch. And fruits, a little bit of nuts, and just a lot of peat. That's the good thing about the Old Bond, man. It's got so much fucking peat to it, right? It still keeps that power to it.
I can never get down with the brown.
Right? Big Robbie, man. Big fucking Robbie.
Godspeed, man. Godspeed.
Oh. In my opinion, if I'm going to smoke a cigar and have a liquor, I'm going to go scotch. Every fucking time. Scotch, I love bourbon, but my ideal is a good fucking scotch. Scotch or a stout. That's it.
I used to enjoy Ron Zacapa. I don't know what year it was. It came with like a little twine around the bottle.
23, I want to say. Dude, this Zaccapa's lights out. Fucking stupid good.
Killed a couple bottles of that. I had to stop drinking it. It would go down rough the first,
Dude, yeah, Zacapa. I forgot I drank that rum until you brought it up. Yeah, Zacapa. Dude, it tastes like a fucking melted down Werther's Original.
It does. It's fucking
dude, it's stupid. So you got to try the Solera 12. Solera 12 was an accidental buy because they didn't have Zacapa, and they're like, "Oh, this is just as good." Boom, half the price too. Fucking had that. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, dude, $30 bottle, and it tastes like a fucking $60 bottle. Mooch, you're smoking a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
You could be wherever you want. What are you pairing with the cigar? Wherever you want, drinking. If you're drinking, if you're not drinking, whatever. What's your pairing with that cigar?
I don't drink anymore, man. So it's usually going to be something sweet.
Okay. So you're an exotic pop guy too, so keep that in mind. Exotic pop, fucking man.
Root beer is always good.
What's your favorite root beer, though?
I can't do that. I don't have a favorite. That's impossible.
So you're out. This location has a root beer you want. You're smoking this cigar you really want to try. Like, put the hammer to the nail. You know what I mean? Call something out.
If I'm smoking something for the first time, I'm not going to pair it with a root beer.
Mooch, stop leading me in fucking circles and just name the goddamn root beer. God damn it.
I'd probably say the one you get from Allegheny Brewing out of Harrisburg.
No, I haven't been there. No, I have been to Allegheny Brewery.
Yeah.
I wasn't there getting a root beer.
But you didn't get the root beer.
I didn't get the root beer.
It's brewed with honey.
Ooh.
So it's actually pretty decent.
Okay. I love a good root beer or cream soda. Dude, I go fucking batshit crazy for that.
I'm not a cream soda guy.
You know what? Herfhead.
Yeah.
Gotta go take
Did
one.
you pee?
JP's going to pee.
Did you pee, Matt?
No.
Did you
wash
your hands?
No.
Did you wipe back the front?
No. Yeah, I was talking to a lot of people. I don't know if we talked about it, but a lot of people don't remember when Snapple had root beer and cream soda and it was clear liquid. There's no dyes added to it. Do you remember that?
No.
Snapple root beer, Snapple cream soda?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Were you eating a lot of mushrooms at the time?
I mean, portobello, shiitake. Yeah. But I don't think that changed my vision or anything. It's a weird question to ask somebody.
I know.
So I always got to cover my fucking cigarette, even when there's no wind in the fucking place.
You're inside.
Yeah, it's just a weird tick.
You're not here in the studio with me, but
no. I mean, I wish I was. But I'm working on it,
Yeah, as soon as you find a fucking cat sitter. You could get all 6 of them fuckers in the fucking sue me and head down here. Just quit me in a bitch about it.
Maybe JP could watch them.
Get them all little car seats and shit.
Dude, my wife will watch them. We got this covered.
Don't even go there, dude. You might not get them back.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, at least 2 of them. I ain't letting more than 3 cats in the house. So you pick your 2 you want to fucking part with them. Guys, I feel like I need a philanthropist here to fucking write about this. So I barge into the house. I gotta piss.
Let me grab my pen. Hang on a second.
Oh my god, Mooch! Here's the thing about this show: there's no breaks. Just take your break, and then we'll get back to it.
You wanted somebody to fucking take notes of this, so I'm fucking writing it down. Go ahead.
All right. So I barge into the house because I got to take a piss. We gave the signal. We do our little piss thing. We throw up like little gang signs, but it just means you got to piss. I was like, Herfhead, boom, I do my shit. Herfhead knew. I go into the house. My wife, not to sound like a fucking misogynist, but my wife's cleaning the bathroom. 2 things I can't clean: a litter box and a bathroom. I'm just gonna puke everywhere and make more of a mess. Coming there, my wife's cleaning the bathroom. I gotta piss, and she's got all this blue shit fucking spewed around the toilet. I was like, "What do you want me to do?" She's like, "I don't know," and I'm like, "I'm gonna go outside." She's like, "Fine." So we installed these Ring cameras, floodlight cameras here. I wasn't thinking about it, but it was my idea. I bought them. I liked them. She liked these other whatever. She's like, "Why? Stop pissing outside. Stop pissing over there." She waters. This is the first year where she doesn't give a fuck. She wants me to fucking piss inside the house. I feel bad half the time running there smelling like fucking weed, cigars. So I was like, running the house. She's like, "What? You smell. Then I start coating myself with Axe by the door. Then she's pissed. The fucking whole house smells like Axe. So she looked at me today and I was like, "I'm going to piss outside." She's like, "Fine." And I literally went where I got busted. But guys, ain't a bust tonight. That's a fucking straight up lick. I just hit that lick over there by the fucking gate and the fucking what do you call those things? Hostas? I think it was a hosta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hit it over there by the hostas. Boys, I just hit a straight up.
Don't forget, when the winter comes, I'm sure you're gonna be pissing outside again.
Not with these cameras. So yeah, to go back to I was like, "Fuck it, snow," and I'd always shovel a good amount of snow in the pile of snow where I pissed. Bro, I had to lay some sod this year. My lawn was so fucked up in the back, and I pride myself on my back lawn. I fucking pride myself on it, dude. I was literally having these like puddles of grass of burn holes. I was like, "Fuck sakes!" I was like, "Babe, I gotta go get sod." She's like, "You wouldn't have to do this if you didn't piss back here." I'm like, I know, but the sod was only fucking $6. Fucking, I bought. So I was like, I don't know how much fucking square footage there is in a roll of sod. So I bought three things of fucking sod. Little I know, I didn't even have, dude, the patches I had, I filled it up with fucking half of one. I was like talking to my dad, and I'm like, "Yo, you got like brown grass? Like, you need sod?" He's like, "Yeah, I could use sod. Why?" I was like, "Well, I bought too many rolls. I didn't know how much fucking footage was in a roll." He's like, "Okay, I could pick them up in 3 weeks," and I'm like, "Great." Now I got these rolls of sod on my fucking driveway back here that I got water. Every day you got to go out there and fucking water it worse than fucking grass. So I'm out fucking literally 2 times a day fucking coating this motherfucking sod.
You're a good son.
Well, fuck, I mean, buddy, I'm a few steps higher in this world now because of my father.
You just got to get a fucking drill, get some tubing, get a fucking funnel, some duct tape, long hose, goes out to your neighbor's yard.
I like it already.
Problem solved.
Urinal.
Yeah.
So
The JP urinal. You gotta get like fucking face identification before it opens up.
I have had 2 chances to get a urinal over this way in the corner. The smell of my piss sometimes, and I can only imagine, like, dude, you could have 5 urinal cakes on this thing. And I mean, at that point, you might as well just build a proper fucking, like, dude. Can you imagine sitting here doing an episode and all you hear is fucking Herfhead's fucking stream going? That's fucked up.
Well, first of all, I'm not even fucking getting into it.
Huh.
So, Herfhead, your bathroom
Yep.
is maybe 15 feet closer than mine in the house. You know what? Dude, if I was gonna do a bathroom out here, I'd have a little fucking dishwashing area where I could just fucking whiskey glass. You know what I mean? Oh, the drink. I wouldn't have solo cups out here. I would just have fucking that. But to think about how much room to do it properly it would take up out here, dude. Right away, I'm renting off the 4x4 area. Not a big deal. I could do it, but like just to be like, why the fuck can I hear this guy piss beside me? Just the sound of another man's... Dude, my piss makes my wife almost fucking puke. Have you ever heard another dude fucking piss beside you? Like, you're in the stall taking a fucking dump, and you're just there... Like, that's fucking disgusting.
Jack's Bar in Pittsburgh and a lot of places in Mexico had the fucking troughs.
Motherfucking Bill's Stadium still got the trough.
Yeah, Mellon did.
Dude, guy fucking threw out my vape pen in a trough fucking bathroom garbage. He's like, it's there when you want to pick it up at the end of the game. And I go, it can fucking stay there, brother. It can fucking stay there, man. Bro, 9 times out of 10, if you use a trough, you're not washing your hands.
In and out.
Dude, you piss in a trough? That's the equivalent of like, how about I just have a trough over in the corner? We can put feed in it and piss in it. We got a bunch of wild animals in and out of here. Dude, a trough is the most coolest thing in the world to piss in until you like debate on having one yourself. Then it's fucked.
You just gotta have a hose at the one end, running clean water in that thing.
Bro, but then you could just have a full-on. You could have a full-on actual toilet then.
Nah, you just gotta run the fucking garden hose in there, man.
Yeah, but then what am I gonna water the lawn with and all the plants with?
You gotta pull it back out through the wall.
Shit, bro, that's way too much work just to fucking have a fucking fucking 1/10 functional urinal.
Put a T on the hose and attach 2 hoses.
There you go.
Yeah, now it looks like I'm fucking stealing my neighbor's water and Wi-Fi. You got T's going on hoses in your backyard. It just looks like you're a fucking shiesty motherfucker.
You're running a urinal on your fucking rebar.
It's that, or there's a little area right to the back corner of here. I used the leftover sod where I just put it there, and I'm like, you know what? This could be my piss spot. It's never mattered until this year to my wife, which is a fucking crazy thing. Usually we just go piss on these neighbors' garden, you know, through the fence, on the fence, whatever. It's never mattered till she's seen how much it actually fucking happens. And she's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing an episode, man. I'm like, yeah, so what? I'm like, Herfhead's pissed fucking 4 times. I pissed 5. Big deal. She's like, what are you guys fucking drinking? I'm like, teas and fucking high noon. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
You ever get caught by the cops pissing outside?
No.
Close to it, downtown St. Paul Street, but it was close but not close. Like, it was one of those, like, I was already facing them when they had rode by.
Yeah, I did a bunch.
Now that you look at it, as a man that's pissed outside, like, you know, dude, bars, whatever, right? Nightclub scenes, how easy is it to piss down there now? After almost getting caught and looking at it now, you're like, so easy to piss outside.
Right? How do you get caught?
Dude, you're drunk and you're just like, quick, a little inlet. Let me piss there.
We were like,
and the whole time you're pissing, you're fucking dancing your feet because water runs fucking towards the street. It ain't brain surgery, Mooch.
I asked how you got caught, not how you pissed on your shoes.
Did you get caught, Herb?
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah.
You got a
I was like,
PIP? A fucking PIP, a PIP.
nah, I
It's
just
in
got
public.
yelled at. I was like 18, 19, whatever, man. You know. Worst was when I fucking I went to an Islander game one time, and, and I was pre-gaming in the car with my bud, and it was a really stormy, windy night. Fucking unloaded my fucking shit and realized I was pissing into the wind. Completely soaked myself in my own piss.
Hey, pissing into the wind is completely different than this topic.
Dude, I did the same thing at a Pens
I had to
game the
go in
one
with
night.
I had to go in my jacket hanging over my fucking waist, like hold it
Oh,
in front of
dude, I
me.
remember the story like 2 years ago. You told me.
We
Literally, I
were,
remember 2 years ago, and I don't know how the fuck we were talking about. It's probably somewhat semi to the same shit. But
dude, we went to a Pens game. And don't ask me how or why, but standing at the fucking urinal, dude, I'm pissing on my belt.
oh,
And
the
it's
belt
it's
dog,
just
dude, belt
and it's
dog.
just it's just running down my fucking leg, dude. And I'm standing there fucking yelling at the guy next to me about the game. You know what I mean? And I fucking go to pull my shit up and I'm fucking soaked. Did the same thing, pulled my fucking coat off, carried my coat in front of me out to the seat. I sit down, I smell like piss. So what
Yeah.
do? I ordered another fucking beer.
That and the guy beside you pissed himself more, so you're like, fuck, it's him.
That was my old man.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, deal with it, Kenny.
And
Your
and
old
this
man
was
was
a Pens
smacking you
game.
the entire time. You fucking you. How the fuck you piss on yourself? And he's like, we made it to the Megatron. Fuck, there is my old man smacking me. Nobody knows I pissed on myself.
Got my fucking jean jacket soaked in my own piss.
So to the piss in
Mm.
public, dude, working in construction was probably the best thing for pissing in public. You open a door and then you piss in between the door. If you're in a van, you know, the construction van, dude, you open the door and nobody can see what the fuck you're doing. And you just piss
Right,
beside it. And then you
I
let
right.
it
think
run behind the rear tires.
you get a pass.
Probably the greatest thing I was ever shown. And the amount of times I used it, my wife's like, okay, we're almost there. And I was like, no, we're parked. Like, it's cool. Let me open the back door. And I open the back. She's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm pissing. It's running behind the rear tires. I'm like, nobody knows what the fuck I'm doing because I'm peeing
Exactly.
underneath.
Exactly.
Doors covered. Like, nobody knows what the fuck I'm doing. Probably the one of the best things I ever learned in fuck 16 years, 17 years. Honestly, it was, dude, you could piss anywhere. Nobody sees shit. Boom. Dude, I drive a Jeep. I open my fucking Jeep door. My fucking head's literally like, you can't see what the fuck I'm doing. You don't even see, you hear something, but you don't fucking see anything hitting the ground. I'm pissing underneath the fucking front tire and it's running all the way to the back.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, the fucking thing's crazy. Honestly, that and go to the basement if you want to have a cigarette if you can't smoke.
Go to the basement.
Go to the fucking basement, man. Just in the basement, fucking. There's fucking 5 different tradesmen from the basement to the fucking top of the floor. Ain't nobody know who's smoking in this fucking house.
Absolutely. You want to smoke a cigarette? Go get in the stair tower.
Herfhead, from 35 years old, like you are now,
Yeah.
till 19. What's one fucking thing you learned that you're able to carry through now? We're just like, fuck, goddamn, like that makes so much sense now, right?
Don't eat too much acid.
All right, fair
That's
enough.
that's good shit to live by.
Yeah.
But what if too much for you isn't too much for JP?
Okay.
Some days I wonder, is there fucking acid in what I drink? I just don't know anymore, man. Everything's such a trip.
Oh, he's gonna light that beautiful cigar.
Yeah,
It's
like he
beautiful.
fucking said he was going to do, Mooch. Back off. Oh, who said it? Oh. Just going to little Christopher Walken moment there. All right, Mooch. What's one thing you learned from your 20s 50 years ago to now that you fucking still cherish with you and you still, like, it's a fucking learning moment?
The ability to fucking use a tape measure.
Yeah, you know what, dude? That thing is fucking far got, dude. I meet guys fucking older than you and younger than you, and they ain't got no fucking clue what a tape measure is. You tell them, well, we're doing millimeters, or we're doing fucking, we're doing fucking imperial, or we're doing metric. Oh yeah, and then they open the tape measure. What in the fuck?
Yeah, and then they fuck it all up because they tell you they know what they're doing.
I don't know a lot of things other
Yeah.
than my fucking trade. But you talk to guys, they're like, yes, I went to college for 6 years. I did 3 years in university. I'm like, do you know metric and imperial? And they're like, what's imperial? And I'm like, are you fucking retarded?
Get away.
You just spent $30,000 a year to go to school, and you can't even fucking tell me what this is. They're like, oh, well, I'm an engineer by trade. And I'm like, so you have no fucking clue what a micrometer is. You can't tell me what a fucking millimeter is. You could, Lord fucking knows you tell me what a micrometer is.
No, but he can tell you how to do your fucking job.
Right? He's like, well, why don't you try doing this? And I'm like, motherfucker, I do everything in a Sharpie for a reason. You can't fucking white out a Sharpie. I use the extra wide Sharpies too, so like even the whiteout strip, you can't cover that shit with a whiteout strip. You still see what I fucking did. That's it. All right, Herf Daddy.
What's up, baby?
We're going into an alternate dimension. What did I say the word was to you earlier? I had a way better word for it.
I don't think you said anything about an alternate dimension.
No, in a text. It was like we're going to like this zone. I said it to you and you laughed because I didn't mean to send it to you. And I was like, fuck, I was just trying to keep that in draft. And I fucking sent it to you one night. I was like, dude, my bad, bro. We're going into the third dimension. Herfhead. 3 things. So we're not even going to go with you because I just sprung that on you. Mooch has heard this now like 1.5 times. Mooch, we're going into the third dimension. What are 3 things you're bringing with you?
To the third dimension?
Yeah, hell yeah. Third dimension, what are you bringing with you?
How long we staying, man?
It all depends on what you're bringing. Could decipher fucking how long you're there for.
I don't know. I'm gonna bring a cigar.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring a fucking can of 7-Up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring a Herfhead.
All right. Herfhead, third dimension, alternate universe. What are you bringing with you? 3 things.
Oh, first of all, I got to bring Moochie.
The obligatory bring. Like, he just fucking obligated you to that now. Like, you got to say, like, I ain't bringing him.
Like somebody somebody just tagged you in a giveaway. You gotta fucking do it back.
That was a fucking liberal answer, Mooch. Fuck, liberal as fuck. Like, no, I can bring all the blacks and whites and Mexicans.
Mexicans
An
too?
unlimited amount of tortillas and queso,
Okay.
and some high noons. Because if I want a cigar, I'll just smoke Moochies.
We'll share. What are you taking?
We'll regenerate it.
What are you taking, Fingers?
Fingers is taking a fucking Corona to the mouth.
No. I had too little. God damn.
Fuck?
Ladies
body
and
can't
gentlemen,
handle
this
beer.
episode is brought to you by...
No, dude. The Corona was to wet the whistle.
Oh,
I had too little of scotch. So the scotch is so dry. I had too little of it where it was like a drop hit my throat where it's like, what the fuck's that? And it fucking closed off my throat. God. Like that fucking shows me for not just fucking putting it down the hatch.
Yeah.
All right,
That
what am I
reminds
bringing?
That reminds me of our first date.
Exactly, right?
Not ours.
Big Rob was
Yeah.
watching on 69 and fucking, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good for long. I ain't good for fat cock,
Whoa.
All right. What am I drinking? What am I bringing to the third dimension? Ooh. Water. toothbrush, and toothpaste. That counts as one.
I'll give
And
you that.
cigarettes.
Oh fuck.
Cigarettes. That's it, bro. I'm there. Fuck, I don't smoke cigarettes now. I like to enjoy them here and there, but like, well, that's what I'm banging. Water. Nobody's got water. I see you guys out there, and you're like, "Fuck!" I just go for a water. And if I'm having water, nobody's got fucking water. Everybody's dehydrated.
Yeah,
Mooch
but
been drinking pop all this time.
Moochie's got pop.
Yeah,
I
but
got 7 Up.
Pop ain't hydrating you, dude.
Tell that to,
Pop's the equivalent of a fucking Gatorade, but with pop, Gatorade's got less calories.
tell that to my body.
Fuck, I say it now. That's why you're breaking down. You look at Mooch now from fucking 4 years ago. Mooch look like he's been on chemo for fucking 10 years. This guy's deteriorating like a fucking motherfucker. I mean, you look like Walt Disney right now, and you've just been fucking cryologically frozen. You've been breaking down so bad. Like I don't even know. He's like, yes, Disneyland. Yeah, I remember when I created that, dude. I mean, water. Just fuck. You got to drink water, bro. Toothpaste, toothbrush.
Yeah.
You got to do that. You got to have fresh fucking breath. You drink so much water, man. You end up with shit mouth. Boom. Counteract that. And then what did I say for my last one?
Cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes.
Yeah.
Bro, no matter what, I'm gonna have fresh breath and I'm gonna be hydrated. They tell you now, dude, drink water, drink water, drink water. Fuck, apparently you live forever if you just drink water. I'm gonna have fresh breath. So boom.
But at the same time, if you can't somehow regenerate these items, the 7-Up is definitely a better way to go because it has calories in it. It's got sugars in it. You know, it'll keep you going a little more than water would.
Yeah, but dude, I think you can survive longer on cigarettes than literally anything in the world. 100%. I think you could. Dude, coffee and cigarettes are the ultimate suppressors. All right, let's break it down to one right now. Herfhead, your 3 you picked, what are you surviving with?
High noons.
All right, Mooch, what are you surviving with right now?
Cigar.
You had 7-Up. Fucking cigar. Mooch is fucking going starving. Fucking guy can't even open a coconut.
I don't even fucking eat now, so what the fuck?
I'm going with, you sure as fuck go out a lot of times for dinner. You don't eat now. I'm going with fucking cigarette. I'm going with cigarette. I'm the guy that don't even fucking smoke cigarettes and I'm fucking choosing cigarette. I want a fucking cigarette. No, I'm thinking cigarette, dude. Suppress that appetite enough. Somebody come rescue me. I'm going to eat Mooch or I'm going to eat a Herfhead. That's it. I'm going cigarette. I'm just going to suppress the fuck out of that shit.
They're gonna send in the their dimension rescue team and find you.
No, we're going to enter the 4th dimension now.
Ooh.
The fourth prime. The fourth. Was it 4th dimension? The cigar.
What about the fourth density?
We're gonna go now after
Hey,
I've eaten Herfhead and Mooch. I'm now gonna go into the 4th density and just boom. Now I'm gonna flourish. It could be me
how's that?
flourishing. It could be Mooch flourishing. It could be Herfhead flourishing. We don't know. He's now called all these things, right? It could be like a fucking subliminal message.
How's the
We're just
cigar hurt, Daddy?
Delicious. Actually, very, very, very delicious.
sorry. We got Mooch from
It's
Catman Cigars reviewing things right now,
don't even start. It's
buddy. I want to get in that fight, Herfhead. I
it's
want that.
definitely
I want that piece.
it's definitely the strongest to date out of Castagli. 100%. This comes out of the Costa Rica factory.
Arriba!
Peruvian, Ecuador, Nicaraguan, and something else in the filler. Very nice.
Yeah,
very fucking nice, man.
I think
love
the
it.
one you can't put your finger on is from Idaho.
Fucking potatoes?
In the
Potatoes?
fillet. Just the peel.
Just a fucking peel, little skin. It's next to the Yukon and next to the PEI. But you're getting some
Keep
good
them,
fucking old Idaho potato.
keeps the moisture out in the cigar, burns slower, good for construction.
Yo, she a hoe? No, she a fucking potato. Herfhead. I'm asking
Yeah.
this very conservatively. One person you would truly fucking sit down and go nuck to nucks with.
God.
God. My dude just wants to bang it out with fucking God right now. Jesus or
Fucking
God?
whatever you fucking think.
All right, Mooch. One person right now you want to sit down and just go nuts to nuts with. Fucking
Her,
bang it out.
Herfhead.
Herfhead? All right. All right, me? Bro,
I'm
I want to
tired
go
of this
cat. I
shit.
want to go cat. I want to go Catman cigars. From Catman cigars.
Herfhead.
Just the way I seen fucking Herf get. Yo, you put that down quick when Mooch said that. Yo,
Goddamn right, dude.
I've seen my boy get fucking worked up, and I mean, I don't like this fucking guy to begin with. But fucking Catman cigars. If you're listening, let's try to get on the next Jake Paul, Logan Paul fucking fight card. I'll beat the fuck out of you, buddy. I'll fucking spin you up and round these fucking however you want to fight, man. We can fight bare knuckle sandals, no sandals, thong sandals, gloves,
You could
no
do
gloves.
you could do like the 10 a.m. card, maybe.
Dude, whatever, man. Get me in there with that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what 10 a.m. fucking Dubai. We're gonna be fighting. What time is that? I don't know. I fight that motherfucker. Catman Cigars, if you're listening, follow my dude, Big Mooch. At Big Mooch, sorry.
I'll get at him.
Mooch, exactly. Mooch, set this up. Set this fucking
All right.
up. Catman
Got to get
Cigars,
him on the. We
JP
got to get
Finger.
him on the show. He's got to.
Send me his,
He'll come on.
Yeah.
send me his IG information, Herfhead. I'll get him on the fucking show.
I mean, to make it even worse, I'm fighting on behalf of at Herfhead. Elastic ass, bitch. Elastic ass, motherfucker. I'm fighting on behalf of Herfhead. I want to fucking ragdoll this motherfucker, Herfhead.
It's not fair. I mean, it's not fair that you get him and I don't get him.
No, but we could do like one of these fucked up like boxing things where like you run in, you just fucking KO him out of nowhere. Like, oh, let me give you some water, and then all of a sudden, wow, fucking right to the fucking jaw.
Come up
I mean, it
behind him.
ain't even a right to the jaw. I feel like this guy's like a kidney guy, a liver. You hit him, he goes down
Back
with
of
a
the head.
body.
No. Look. Listen. In all fairness, he heard the episode that dropped, and he fucking reached out to me, and he said it wasn't personal. He said he's gonna
Yo,
review
are
my
you
cigar.
shitting me? Are you
He said
shitting me?
No,
Yeah.
no. He said he's
Yeah.
gonna review my cigar again and give it another
You're
review.
lying. Fuck.
And I told him he
I
could
think
either
you're fucking bluffing. Bro,
no,
you're bluffing like a muffin.
no,
Go to
no.
hell for lying.
It's no, man. It's all good. It was just I took it out of context. I'm sorry for what I said. He knows
Dude,
that
it
I'm
ain't
sorry
even
for what I
released
said.
yet. This ain't even on the air yet. Like both episodes, this
Oh,
one or the one that shit was said.
yeah, but I reached out to him and I told him about it. So,
So straight up, even though I still just want to fight the dude. I still just Herfed, you can be my fucking corner guy.
How'd that conversation start, Herfhead? Hey, I just
he's
wanted to
actually a
let you
pretty
know
cool dude.
you really hurt
We've
my
been hurt.
feelings, but I wanted to apologize because you hurt my feelings.
No, you know what? Fuck everybody else, dude. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, give us a like, give us a comment to the one only Rebar Show. Fuck all these fake motherfuckers. Ain't nobody giving a shit now, are they? Huh? No, we're untied, motherfucker.
Oh, oh,
Mm.
yeah. We should get Catman on the show. Hook that up.
I'd have him on the show. It'd be a fucking live ring event, man. I'd fucking set up a boxing ring in here. Or an octagon, whatever. It's a square building. I could set up either one of those. Octagon, ring, octagon, ring. You name it. Dude, have you seen what they're doing with fucking square things? Square phallic object? Like, bro, we could have an octagon, we could have a ring, we could have an octagon ring. We could have fucking hexagon ring.
Did you say a coctagon ring?
Yeah,
Yeah.
octagon ring.
That's
The
what I
best
thought.
ring of all.
Yo, there's a octagon ring is there's dildos on either corners, but then there's nothing on the other corners. You got to pick the side you want to go to. You know, even like, oh, fuck, wrong corner.
Herfhead's an undefeated champ.
Last the gas. Where do you think I got my name from?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Mooch.
Hey.
All right.
Oh.
So, Mooch, because of his fucking career choice with what he does with the show, you're a big social media guy. You know what I mean? You hold the presence on social media. You're also surfing it a lot because of, finding talent. Not like we're a casting couch, but we're the Rebar Show, so it's the same thing. Either way, you come on, you're going to get fucked.
Exactly.
One of us might come in you. I don't know. All right.
Mm.
What's something that you've been seeing on, social media that you're just like, what the fuck? Like, why? And it can't be the show.
Fuck.
What's
Just gonna
what's something that's been grinding your gears where you're like, why the fuck people doing this on social media, right?
rap poetry.
Oof. Terrible.
I said it can't have anything to do with the show.
I don't know. I don't.
What does rap poetry have to do with the show?
Fingers
Because it's
does
on the
his rap
rebar page.
poetry thing. Come on, you dumb fucker.
Oh, that's him. That's JP.
Yeah. Oh, bro, it's the same account. Is it the same account or is it my personal one?
Can we fire
No,
this guy?
it's JP Fingers fucking Esquire. Fucking.
Can we
Is that what he's
fire this
posting
guy?
it on?
No, he's posting it under the rebar.
So, you know what? Because we're on this, I gotta. I feel like I gotta give.
Uh-uh.
I gotta give. I gotta give a little bit.
You're not signing in, are you?
No,
What are you giving, motherfucker?
dude, I'm just fucking reading. I'm trying to. I'm trying to punch
Oh.
it into fucking Google.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm gonna give you guys a little fucking rap poetry right now. Here we go. Boom, just found it.
Nobody wants to hear this
I've
garbage.
never heard of this guy, and I listen to a lot of Spotify. I've never heard this guy. Never fucking heard this dude, man. But it's fucking crazy. Apparently, fucking nobody fucking uploads lyrics to this. All right, now I found. I literally tried 2 fucking lyric sites. Why is nobody uploaded the fucking lyrics to this? Oh, okay. It's this guy named fucking Phosphor Fresher. It's a Phreseher. This guy sounds just like a big fucking Rasta man. You know what I mean? Slapping the bass. Slapping the bass. Why do you sound like a leprechaun?
Blood clot.
Slapping the bass, man.
Plow, plow.
Have you ever seen that movie, I Love You, Man? Paul Rudd. Mooch, have you seen? I know Mooch has already seen this just by his shows that he named earlier. But it just sounds like a big
No.
fucking Rasta dude. And it's just like going on with like a little semi techno beat. I don't know. I'm fucking into it. I'm into it. Herfhead, what song have you been listening to lately? What do you dig? What are you into? What song?
Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Queens of the Stone Age recently. A lot of
100%,
Mark
yeah.
Lanigan. Been digging a lot of Guns N' Roses.
Give us a song of one of those.
Breakdown, Guns N' Roses, definitely. Dead Horse, Guns N' Roses. It's a lot of the Use Your Illusion older shit, but I dig it. And it has a special meaning, to me because of Big Rob. So I've been kind of jamming to that shit, thinking of him.
Yo, that was a Pearl Jam thing they did? Break it down?
No, Breakdown, Guns N' Roses.
I just searched it. Breakdown.
It was off Use Your Illusion.
Sorry. All right. Before we get bit for some copywriting. All right, Mooch, what about you? What's something you've been listening to lately? Something that, you know, try to think of something that you don't think people are listening to. I've never heard the song Breakdown, what Herf just said.
Mm, actually,
Oh,
what the fuck? Herfhead
Herf,
set the
did you
garage
just
on
throw
fire.
down your cigar?
no, I threw down something else. My dick on the floor. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it must have been his cock rolling out.
Fell out of my pants.
This guy's big dong just rolling out. Like, you know when you pop a cellophane off the cigar and it's just like, that's Herfhead with his fucking cock. He's got to keep that thing fucking low air content because it's a fucking monster. All right, Mooch, just go. Get Herfhead's
right.
cock out of your mouth and just say it.
Dude, I've actually been listening to fucking California Hillbillies band a lot lately.
Of course. All right, what's that
Louder
called?
than a roar.
Louder the Roar.
Louder.
TheRoar.
So here's the thing: you got also remember right now, we're in a political era. Nonetheless, you search for louder, you're getting louder with Crowder for all the conservatives out there and all the people parties. Louder the Roar.
Yeah.
RAR. Oh
O
shit.
A R.
ROAR. Dude, I got it. So, what's your favorite? What is something you were listening to off that other than trying to get more Wildfire cigars?
Oh,
Sons of fuck, I can't even say it loud. The fucking I
Daedalus.
don't know. Yes,
Daedalus.
thank you.
Daedalus.
That's a good song.
It's a biblical thing.
That was actually the last song that I listened to before I got out of the Jeep.
All right. Hey, here's your chance to listen to it. Herf taking a pee. I'm taking a pee.
I'm also gonna pee.
No, you got to stay there, Mooch. Listen to it till one of us get back.
What am I gonna do? Piss in the fucking can.
piss in the 7-Up can.
Yeah, right.
I'm not pissing. I'm making. Oh, that sounds like that.
If this road leads to hell, should I stay and watch the sunrise?
You think we're gonna hit with the copyright?
I don't think Jeremy will give a fuck.
I hope it sounds good to our listeners. To me, it sounds like ass. Not a knock on the band, on the knock on the picking up from the audio from singers.
Oh yeah, I get it. And then we're trying to talk over top of it. Can we mute him?
Can't mute the recording.
Yeah, I just turned him down.
Good job, Rebar Show.
I can't. So loud.
Well, the one and only Rebar Show is brought to you by Curlew Cigars. You be smart. You want to keep your cigars in tip-top shape? Hit up the 69 boys.
All right, Mooch, I gotta ask, which one's Jeremy?
Oh,
The singer.
guitars and
I
vocals,
thought that was
right?
his voice.
He's the lead singer.
Yo, so I was like, you know what? I'll take another piss outside. Dude, my wife went over the intercom with the fucking cameras and she's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, holy fuck. Dude, I got busted with my dick in my hands, literally. I went in the house and I was like, I didn't know it was ready. She's like, it takes me 5 minutes to clean the bathroom. I've been eating healthy, right? So it's clean.
Hey,
All right.
no man,
all right.
no man should be scolded for pissing in his yard.
His own yard.
I wasn't even pissing in my yard. I was literally pissing on like the fucking, I call them hostas. call them hostas. They run along the driveway in the back where it's fucking gated. The gate I built to
Dude, you're
gate my own
married.
backyard like a man.
It's not like
Piss
she's
wherever
never
you
seen the
want.
rebar before.
I've never pissed in the rebar.
No, that's not what I said. Never mind, dude.
No, what'd you say?
I said you're married. It's not like she's never seen your rebar before.
Oh,
Once a week I try. Once a week.
try.
I'm getting older. I'm not in the best shape. I drink a lot.
guess
Lord knows I vape a lot.
works
It's like
too
a
hard.
it's like a wet eraser in your hand. Just
Have you ever
smack
tried to push rope through a hole? So back when I rode BMX semi-professionally, I want to say semi. I wasn't making enough money to like really have anything other than a fucking Nissan Versa hatchback and clothes. I meet up with this guy who I'm not going to name. Who he had 3 or 4 signature shoes with Etnies shoes, and we're hammered. You know, we're talking about getting. You're hammered. I'm probably 21, 22. We're talking about getting drunk. We're talking about fucking just being smashed. We talk about hooking up with girls, and
There was a bunch when we went past earlier.
he's like, dude, you can't just drink whiskey all night and then expect to go hook up with a girl. He's like, you ever tried pushing rope through a hole? And I was like, dude, I have pushing rope through a hole, and I mean, you know, knock on wood, I'm on this end, but I mean, that guy took a crazy like fucking drunk bender, and guy can't drink, guy can't touch anything now. Dude, he went and he's like, you ever try pushing rope through a hole? And I was like, I gotta repeat that for the rest of my fucking life.
It's never a good
And I
feeling.
mean, here's the thing: whiskey dick. Everybody's heard of whiskey dick. Mooch has hung out with me, so I know he's heard of whiskey dick. Herfhead's been here, so I know what fucking Herfhead knows whiskey is. Whiskey dick is you're either fucking medium hard or you're full hard and you can't fucking feel a thing. There's a lot of cigar smokers out here, whiskey drinkers. You know, you got to relate the two. You know,
Well,
maybe it's the same.
I wish I could say I felt more on the half of your hard, but you can't feel a thing. No, I've been more on the half of the wet noodle. You know,
Dude, it's like one of those. Remember those fucking gelatin things you slide between your fingers, like semi hard, but like it ain't enough to fucking jam in something.
like I don't know. People said like cocaine was good to fuck on and all that, but
Ecstasy, cocaine, and ecstasy.
no, they're both terrible.
So there's a beer way up by us made by Labatt's, and it's called Kokanee. So guys would always do that, and they're like, "Bro, I just fucked on Kokanee," and they'll go crazy for that. And I was like, "Dude, I ain't never put nothing on my nose, so forget about it."
No, cocaine for a lot of people and for myself. It, you know, Dennis Leary said it best when he did the skit about, you know, you want to get high, you want to do coke, take my penis away. You know, he
Why
was
does
a
he look
hack.
like Kevin Bacon though?
Dennis Leary,
Yeah,
he looks like Kevin Bacon.
like his third brother. So funny story. When I started smoking cigars, I started getting into clicks. There's this guy who was like, you couldn't mention Kevin Bacon in front of this guy. You could not mention, like, dude, don't even think about bringing it up. He told my one buddy the story tonight. Like everything, fuck, your buddy tells a buddy, he tells a buddy, he tells a buddy. You know, shit gets around, man. Fuck, forget about it. Like, it ain't gossiping. It's just fucking, you know, he's like, bro, I got to tell somebody. And he's like, yeah. He's like, one night my mom was in Toronto and had a one night stand with fucking Kevin Bacon. But this guy looked like something fucking Kevin Bacon's nutsack rejected. But he still looked a lot like Kevin fucking Bacon. And there was one movie out, and I was like, bro, have you seen this fucking movie? And it was like Three Rivers or Down by the River or something like that. It was three brothers. This guy got fucking molested, whatever. And I was like, holy fuck. I was like, bro, isn't that funny? This guy wants to talk about all this shit, but it looks like fucking this guy from this movie. He's like, oh, you've never heard? And then told me the story about this guy being his, you know, whatever this shit is, or his mom hooked up with fucking Kevin Bacon. I was like, holy fuck. Bring it up one time. And I was like, oh, fucking Kevin Bacon. And this guy blows a hatch.
Oof.
Dude, this guy blew a hatch. And I was like, the angrier he gets, he looks like Kevin Bacon in a movie. After that, we just talked about all the different forms of bacon we liked. And he loved bacon. The guy loved bacon. I was just like, what the
Didn't
fuck?
like. He just didn't like Kevin Bacon. What's the
No,
worst
Kevin
bacon of
Bacon
all?
didn't support him.
No.
You know, dude, I swear to God, I will send you guys pictures of this fucking guy and Kevin Bacon. You know, forgive me if it's too much, but like, bro, this guy looks like Kevin Bacon's kid. Guy's name's Gordon. Gordon. That's his name, Gordon. That's a
Gordon
single mother
Bacon.
name, Gordon. Gordon.
Gordo.
Dude, Gordo. His last name was Finkelfeld. I think it's French. They call him Gordo Finks. Gordy Finks. You know, bro, Kevin. The guy looked like Kevin Bacon. Imagine if you knew Kevin Bacon in the 70s. Like that's you look at this kid and you're like, bro, you're just Kevin Bacon in the 70s, but it's in the fucking 2000s.
Wow.
Herf, when's your last awkward fucking? Oh, I just said this happened. When's your last fucking? When's your last thing with it? Not that anything I've said, because we almost had that tonight when Herfhead told me to shut the fuck up, and I fucking shut the fuck up quick.
Fuck, man. Uh, doesn't happen often anymore, so it's hard to answer that question.
It was tonight, but in a good way.
I mean, uh, the one time when I was working at Walgreens, I called my friend retarded, and this woman came in. She heard me apparently. And her son
Bro,
was Down
if you were
syndrome.
at Walgreens, that was a fucking normally said thing.
I worked there.
When?
I worked at CVS and Walgreens for a long time. I was a pharmacy tech. I was the head photo manager. When people used to have film and cameras and shit.
Before the cabin filters?
No, this is after. This is later on in life.
That's right.
So,
Finish your story, go ahead. I'm sorry. Called this kid a retard.
yeah, and then she came in with, her Down syndrome son. She's like, I heard you calling your friend a retard, and that offends me.
Dude, the correct answer is no, he's not a retard. He's mentally retarded. Let me throw
And
one
then,
word in front of this. Like he's fucking mentally before what you say. Don't offend him, but just by saying he's retarded, he's mentally retarded.
so the best answer I came up with, I was like, oh, my little brother has Down syndrome, and we always laugh about the word retarded with each other, so I don't think it's a bad word.
Do you have a little brother locked away in your house? Do you have a little brother
Fucking
locked away in your house that we don't know
exploded
about?
her head. He doesn't live here anymore.
Oh, nice. Chris. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, he moved on. But that was the bigger brother. Little brother is Mikey.
Such a retarded name, Mikey. You could have said Mike, and I'd be like, okay, he did better than me saying you're like Mikey. I'm like, fuck, this guy's
Well, his
straight
birth name's
retarded.
Michael, but we call him Mikey. That's what he
Naturally. How do you
Yeah.
not call a fucking retarded kid Mikey? Like so you know what? I don't want to offend anybody right now, but like, if your fucking kid's slower, stop putting the Y or the EY or the IE, whatever, on the end of his name. It could be Jamie. Just call him James. This is James. Stop
I
putting the
think you should.
fucking, like, why do people put the fucking like, not the abbreviation or like the fucking kid name to the fucking name? Like, oh, this is Michael.
I think it's all depends on what he wants to be called. I think it's up to the person, the human being. If
Dude,
he likes being called Mikey or Jamie, then it's what you call him. If he doesn't, he tells you he doesn't, and they could speak. They're not like mute.
dude, I was putting a bunch of like detention shit going up through elementary school, high school. You know what I mean? I was a fucking class clown. They're like, oh, this is Mikey. And I'm like, no, it's Michael. And I'm like, oh, what's up, Michael? And he's like, huh? Looked at me like he's never been fucking called that name before. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you call Mikey? Like, dude, this guy you look at his fucking, his social insurance number, social insurance card, and he's Michael. I'm like, why the fuck
Social insurance card. There we go. That's how we know he's a Canadian.
Dude, no, but like people trip on these people like they're a fucking vowel or a verb. You know what I mean? Give me an IE on the end of it with fucking a couple of S's. This is you go dead straight. You're Andrew. Oh, hey guys, this is fucking 48-year-old Andy.
It is true though. It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that.
But like,
Because
why?
it is fucking true.
Why, dude? You look at all their dude. They don't have a lot of government given information with driver's license. Like, bro, just like call them by their fucking actual name, dude. You think about it, dude. I would be like, they'd call me like Justy. Mooch would be like fucking Maddie, and he's like, no, it's Matt. Like, stop calling me that and tell me what the fuck you want me to, dude.
Who calls me?
Your name's Matt, but like,
the only people that call me Matt, people that don't know me. No one fucking calls me Matt, dude.
So what do they call you then, Mooch?
What?
Yeah, but so people that you'll go to where you don't know, they'll call you the same shit that's on your fucking pay stub, which is fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, don't like, oh, this guy's name's Ricky. Oh, Ricky. No, dude, it's fucking Rick. It's Richard or it's Dick. Don't call me Dickie. It's like, why the fuck do they do that, dude? I grew up in a fucking small town, small as fuck town, right? I remember seeing these fucking kids. I was like, dude, I was young as fuck, and this kid had a mullet. Was he mentally challenged? Yeah. Mikey, and I'm like, no, it's Michael.
Did you say you were fucking a kid who had a mullet?
No, dude, they would put me into this fucking. It was detention in elementary school. They would put me into this classroom. You'd have to sit there and do these fucking stupid crafts with these kids.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you're sitting here with Mikey. And I look at, dude, this guy's got the beautifulest blonde mullet you could ever imagine. Lines on. And I'm like, why are you calling him Mikey? I'm like, this guy's got a name tag out in front of him that says Michael. I'm like, why? Like, this is Mikey. You know what I mean? He's like,
I guess
you ask him, bro. You ask him, you're like, what's your name? Michael. I'm like, why the fuck's your name tag saying fucking Mikey then, bro? You know what I mean? Dude, the generation we're living in is the fault of the fucking teachers. And teachers want everything right now. Why the fuck do teachers want so much shit? And I ain't ragging on the fucking system or that shit. My wife's a fucking secretary for the school board, right? So she rakes in what the fucking teachers rake in, basically. But like, why the fuck are you fucking trying to fucking shorten somebody's name? Like, oh, instead of the fucking A on there, let's put a Y. Jimmy!
I feel like this is like a deep-rooted issue with you.
Yeah, because
you're definitely touched by this. Were you called something else?
I ain't touched by it. I just think it's fucked up that they do that. Like, why do they do that?
Well,
you agreed to it when I said it. You're like, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
You're right, but I really don't give a fuck. I mean, you're like all about this. Yeah,
I ain't gonna vote. I ain't gonna vote to fucking stop it, but I think it's fucked up that they do that. You could be offended by this, or you could be bent out of shit by this, thinking I'm overthinking it because you may be the fucking retarded guy, fucking Herfhead.
Might be.
You guys calling me retarded because I find that
maybe it's offensive. Bro. Maybe it's me because I'm JP.
JP. Helmet. JP.
See, but any fucking name you're gonna mock as a retarded guy, you're like, hey, it's Jeffy. Why can't we call him Jeff? Hey, Jeff. You know what I mean? But it just sounds funny.
You came back from fucking hockey. You didn't take off your helmet. Your parents kept it on. It was like better that way.
No, they kept it off. That's my problem, probably. All right, Mooch, we're gonna wrap this up. What are some finishing words? What are some advice? What is some fucking tangible, approachable things you could give to the next listeners to this show?
College ain't for everybody. Learn a trade.
Sounds like a slogan.
That's it, right?
Telling you.
Top of the food chain.com.
Was that yours, Herfhead?
Nope.
I was gonna, dude. There's a lot of tradesmen out of fucking work right now. We call them
They're
scabs.
idiots if they're out
We
of
call them
work.
scabs because they're still working, but they don't got a job.
A lot of work in the trade, man.
There's a lot of work everywhere. You just got to be able to work.
You just got to be willing to get off your ass and fuck go.
So, to touch on Mooch's thing, dude, Wiseman. I literally had a fucking cool thing planned out. Wiseman ain't here anymore. Guy's having another kid. I think he's got like 6 kids now. Wiseman's just fucking working it up. Is he a scab? No, he's not a scab. Dude's just working a lot. I literally just hired him fucking 2 weekends ago. Guy's doing fucking work. And he's just working a lot, man. He's got his family to support, fucking all that shit. Dude's just working, but he's taking his trade and he's flourishing with it. That's it. Herf, can you hear us?
Roger.
All right, what's one piece of advice you want to pass forward?
One piece of advice to pass forward is don't forget about the little things in life.
I dig the fuck out of that.
Even the bad times, remember them. Remember the good times. Remember all the times, because everything goes away in the end. It's been a rough while for me right now with a couple of my friends and family members, and you never look back and go, when things are nice and good, you never say, shit, this is great, things are nice and good. You just live through it, and then when things suck, then you go, I fucking miss. Fucking appreciate the moment you're in. And if you're not happy in the moment you're in, fucking fix that shit and make yourself fucking happy.
Make
Because
yourself
fucking time is a ticking. Make
Don't be
yourself
fucking
happy.
miserable.
No, don't be miserable. Don't hold grudges. Don't hate
Be
people.
miserable to somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, fucking. There's no. You don't get anything out of life by hating people and fucking having grudges. Just be positive and love
But
one
fuck
another.
you, Catman. Fuck you, Catman. I'll fight you, motherfucker.
Even Catman. Yeah, you know what? It's
Fuck that.
That's you. I'll still fight him though.
I'll fucking
You can
fight
eat
him.
it. You can.
Yeah,
He can
me
eat a
still
dick.
fighting him.
You eat big dick. Bag of dicks.
Two on
He can eat a bag of
one.
dicks.
2-on-1 handicap match. Caddy Man. All of a sudden, we just put an I and an E on the end of his name. Caddy Man. Boom. Guy's retarded now. That's how people assume people. Oh, let me throw an I and an E on the end of you're retarded. Caddy Man.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
Herfhead ain't got no
appreciate
hard feelings towards you, Catman. Me and Mooch, we'll fuck you up, you fucking douchebag, idiot,
Let me
moron.
find you.
appreciate the
piece of
moment. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the little fucking things in life.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, sorry, are you done, Herf?
Oh, I've been done.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Like, yo, can I say my piece or no?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can.
It's your turn.
No, Herfhead said I can't. Mooch, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not shutting the fuck up. You can't
No, you
talk
will
to me
shut.
like
You
you talk
Mooch,
to
I can
Herfhead.
just remove you from all this.
That's all
I
good,
just
dude.
remove you. You don't become Matt. You become Matty or Matthew.
You'd have to get up, Jetty.
Oh my.
I think what everybody has to do is just smoke Rocky Patel. That's all.
Like Mooch. Mooch has smoked Rocky Patel to his brain. It's had the same impact as crack cocaine. And
Yeah,
like he's
if you take a look at Moochie, I mean,
look at the amount of
what
holes
happens if
left
you
in that
smoke
hat.
Rocky. Yeah.
You could tell how fucked he is. Look at the amount of holes left in that hat. That thing is stretched. His brain is swollen, but not with brains. That's 4. Is it 4 or 5? 4? And it's an extra large hat though, so you're stretching it now. I got 2 things I gotta be honest about with that hat. He's not filling it with hair, and he's not filling it with brains. It's just cranium. Cranium.
Dome.
Yeah, that's it.
Dome.
Domeo and Juliet. That's Herfhead. Herfhead's Juliet. Domeo and
Oh.
Juliet.
Oh,
That's nice.
Except Herfhead's like the guy in Romeo and Juliet that like tried to kill you.
no.
Exactly.
That guy.
That's why you don't think no. But Herfhead's like, that's the guy I exactly am. I am that guy.
Herfhead, you trying to kill me?
If he's trying to kill you, he ain't going to tell you he's killing you. That's what makes it a good fucking fairy tale.
It all depends how it goes down when we meet each other in person. You know, it's we've been talking for like what, 15 years. We've been hanging out.
Is it James Cameron or is it Antonio Banderas or is it fucking what's the other guy's name? M. Night Shyamalan. We don't know. Herf, you could be getting killed. Mooch, you could be getting killed. Likely Mooch killed. Likely it's going to be Mooch. Me and Herfhead are sweating. I think Mooch got a long sleeve on. I don't get that. Yeah, how the fuck's
He's
this
up
guy
north.
got a long sleeve on?
Yeah, he's up north. He's a Canadian guy.
Buddy, that ain't Canadian. That's called Alaska. That's American. USA, motherfucker.
I'm outside. You guys are inside.
All right. You know what?
Let's do it.
Let me prime this.
Is this where we do the group hug?
Hug it out.
No, it's called
Put our
like we
hands-
sharpen
put our
each
hands
other's
together.
swords. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me speak my piece. My biggest thing is just cherish the moments you put yourselves in those situations. Just cherish that shit. You know what I mean? You could be in a situation you don't like, but you're still there. Just cherish the fuck out of that shit. You know what I mean? Friends are there. Nobody knows who's going to be here for how long. Just cherish the fuck out of that. You know what I mean? Dude, I've missed some of my best friends I haven't seen in fucking 2 years. Right? That shit. Even one of my best friends, I've only seen fucking 4 times in 2 years. It's one of my best friends. 2 of those times we was golfing. You know what I mean? Cherish that fucking time you have with those fucking people. Stay on social media. Subscribe to the Rebar account, the Rebar Show, the Rebar
Like,
subscribe, whatever the fuck we have.
ring that bell.
Bing! Sorry, Herfhead, say ring that bell again.
Ring that bell.
Sorry, ring that
Comment.
bell. Yo, people
Don't
edit that
forget
in. We don't edit that in.
Don't forget to comment.
Yo, like and subscribe.
Don't forget to share it.
You guys just
Thank
got to do
Carter.
that shit, man. Yo, this is a real fucking show doing real fucking things.
Yeah, well, we gotta break 1,000 subscribers next month. 2,000.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.